I'm Adrian from Gamefilmhub.com, and I'm going to give you a list of 20 game studios who are hiring in London. We'll be covering a total of 40 game studios in this two-part series on London, and publish part 2 before the end of December. I'll also be covering all of these locations in this series, so be sure to subscribe, hit the bell, and you won't miss a thing as I cover games, film and animation studios around the world. Just before I jump into the list of studios in London, I want to tell you about Anstream Arcade. This video is brought to you by Anstream Arcade. Anstream Arcade is an amazing retro games platform with over 1,000 licensed retro games including Space Invaders, Asteroids, Bubble Bobble and many more great arcade games. You can play Anstream Arcade on console, PC, smart TV or even on the go on mobile or tablet. So head over to AnstreamArcade.com and start playing free today. Okay, so let's jump right into that list of 20 game studios in London where you can get hired. Starting with Anstream, founded in 2013 and located on the South Bank close to London Bridge. Anstream currently have over 50 developers working on their retro games streaming platform, Anstream Arcade. Bossa Studios, founded in 2010, have over 80 developers based at their Hackney studio, and developing their simulator series of games across mobile, Windows, Switch and console. Rocksteady Studios, part of the Warner Brothers group and founded in 2004, are most well known for their Batman series of console and PC games. Based in Kentish Town, they have around 250 staff. Sega Europe, part of the Sega group founded back in 1940, have over 250 staff based at their Brentford studio, with two of their latest titles being Football Manager 21 and Yakuza Like a Dragon. MediaTonic Games, founded in 2005, have over 230 staff based at their Buckingham Palace Road studio. Recent titles include Murder by Numbers, Gears Pop and Fall Guys across PC and console. Rockstar Games London, founded in 2005 on the King's Road in Fulham, has around 50 staff, and is one of Rockstar's many studios working across the GTA and Red Dead Redemption franchises. Slightly Mad Studios, founded in 2009 in Camberwell and now part of Codemasters since 2019, have 120 staff and are primarily a racing studio, using their own tech, the Madness engine, with which they build the amazing Project Cars franchise. Gamesys have around 400 of their 1,100 staff based close to Piccadilly. Founded in 2001, Gamesys are focused on gambling and casino games. Hutch Games have 150 staff based at their studio near Shoreditch on Liverpool Street. Founded in 2011, Hutch are a racing studio for mobile and tablet, producing titles such as Top Drives, Rebel Racing and F1 Manager. Sports Interactive currently have around 300 staff at their studio in Stratford, North East London. Sports Interactive were founded way back in 1994 and are famous for their Football Manager franchise on PC, Switch and mobile. Just before I move on to the final 10 studios in this list, here are the 20 game studios I'll be covering in part 2 of this London location video in mid-December. Be sure to subscribe and you won't miss that video when it's published. With over 2,600 staff globally in over 12 locations, King were founded in 2003 and have around 300 staff at their Soho London studio. Famous for their Candy Crush and Bubble Witch sagas, King now have the Crash Bandicoot franchise to add to their long list of titles. Chucklefish, based near London Bridge on the South Bank, are a small team of 20 developers, publishing titles such as Inmost, Pathway and Wargroove for PC, Switch and mobile, and were founded back in 2011. Marmalade Game Studios have around 20 of their staff based in their London office, with the remainder of their 70 staff based in Lisbon in Portugal. Marmalade convert the world's most popular board games to digital versions everyone can enjoy on mobile platforms. Space Ape Games have around 140 staff at their studio in Covent Garden. Founded in 2012, Space Ape focus on mobile platforms with titles such as Fastlane, Transformers and Rival Kingdoms. Founded in 2012, SuperSolid have around 50 developers at their studio in Haymarket, Soho. SuperSolid create games such as Snake Rivals, Home Street, Food Street and Super Penguins for mobile and tablet. Square Enix have around 200 of their 1,000 staff based at their studio on Blackfriars Road on South Bank. Originally founded in 1975, their London studio was opened back in 1998 and is mostly focused on brand marketing, production, web development and QA. Sony PlayStation London have around 100 of their 8,000 staff based in Soho since 2002. Recent titles the Sony London team have developed include Blood and Truth and VR Worlds. CCP Games have around 250 staff globally across 3 locations, Reykjavik, London and Shanghai. Founded in 1997, they launched EVE Online in 2003, which over the past 17 years has grown to become one of the largest and most successful online communities. Payload Studios, located in Clerkenwell, have around 30 staff and were founded in 2013. Their game Terratech is an open-world sandbox adventure game for console, Switch and PC. The last of our 20 studios in London is Playstack. Founded in 2016, Playstack have around 50 developers based in their Soho studio, with a second studio based in Helsinki. Playstack support and publish indie developers with the help of their subsidiaries PlayFund and PlayIgnite across PC, VR, AR and console. So that wraps up this first list of 20 game studios in London. Don't forget, all these studios and thousands more can be found at Gamefilmhub.com, where you can register for free and start looking for jobs in games and film around the world. So join me Monday 21st of December when I'll be going through the second list of 20 game studios in London. Thanks for watching.
Choose life. Choose over 2,000 studios in over 3,000 locations. Choose over 6,000 jobs. Choose to join over 30,000 professionals who chose the right path. Choose no agencies. Choose no adverts. Choose no spam. Choose no nonsense. Choose a better way. Choose your life. Choose your future. Choose your career. Choose Game Film Hub.